Hey, you. Hey, come here. Come here, let me show you something. Come here. Come on. Let's go. People always dragging their feet. Check this out. You ever heard of the tree of life? I'm about to show you. Look at this little guys right here. Babies, how you guys doing? This is the moringa, and I'm Farmer Jay. And I'm gonna show you what farming's all about. Stop being a consumer. Produce something. Moringa trees. Look at these. They're so amazing. Small little babies turn into big giant trees. They'll feed your life. So this dairy farm is 150 acres. We plan over the next however long, 5 years or so, we'd like to accumulate about 1 square mile. It's about 1,000 acres. We'd like to get 1,000 people, maybe even 1,000 families, to come and live on this 1,000 acres so we can show the maximum potential of what people can do in a small space. The town that we're farming and working in is Nicholas, California. That's Nicoleaus. We're 25 miles north of Sacramento. If you've never heard of either one of those towns, look them up. This town's been around since the mid-1800s. In the gold rush, 1849, this town was founded. It was originally a ferry crossing founded by the Swiss. It also housed one of the original courthouses of the region. Its current residential population is around 200, right outside of the big city. The name of the company is Seven Generations Producers, based on the Iroquois. And what they believed is everything that you do is gonna affect the next 150 years of people. 150 years of people. Everything I do, positively or negatively. And hopefully one day my great-great-great-grandchildren will be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor and still have something that we can live on and live off of and live together with. This farm was originally developed in the late 70s. It was a dairy farm and housed about 500 head of cattle. We've been farming here since June of 2015. We first found this place about 4 years ago at the end of 2012. By 2020, our goal is to be completely finished, not done, but complete. 3 phases will be completed by then. First phase being food, second phase being fuel or energy, and the third phase being shelter. We're making the introduction of new cash crops to the region. The main focus, the main crop that we're growing, that we're one of very few farmers, if the only farmer in North America, organic farmer in North America is moringa. Moringa is essentially a multivitamin in every leaf. 15 different vitamins, all essential amino acids, most readily available form of protein, and tons of antioxidants. So moringa is our main focus right now. And that's really what, if you go to the website, you'll see us publicizing that. Buy some moringa, eat some moringa, get it in your life, tell people about it. It'll help you be more nutritious. It'll help you live a longer life. It is deemed the tree of life. Life is pretty simple. Survival is really just 3 things: food, water, shelter. We overcomplicate it with everything else that we have in life. And I want to, like I said, break the cycle, so to speak, the way I was raised as a consumer, and become a producer and teach the next generation and all the other generations after us how to do so. Only these last couple hundred years during this industrial revolution have we gotten away from the way we once were. The farming practices that we use and teach here are based off of an ideal or theory called biomimicry. Biomimicry is mimicking life. It's just doing as Earth has done for millions and millions of years, billions of years before we ever came along. We use a more technical term of those styles called permaculture, which is permanent agriculture, and regenerative agriculture, which is where we regenerate over and over and over, and we don't import, we do all exports. We do multiple crops together to create a diverse cycle of plants that rotate every single year. And bugs work and live harmoniously together. Bees and ladybugs and wasps, and they all work together to keep out the things that we don't want and to keep in the things that we do want. We plant flowers within our crops. Some edible flowers, some non-edible flowers. Every week what you're gonna see on the blog is gonna be different topics and subject matters. Well, I'm always gonna teach you something, maybe more than one thing. Some of the structures on this property that we're gonna be updating, you're gonna see an upgrade of a once barn turned greenhouse, a once shop with the doors ripped off and the walls ripped off, turned back into a shop. We're also gonna make geodesic domes, because Earth is a geodesic dome. We plan on doing things a little bit differently, and we're gonna look at the way Earth does it, see if we can set us on the right path. A journey, so call it. I'm Farmer Jay, and I look forward to sharing with you the future. Please subscribe. I look forward to seeing your comments. I'm always open to suggestions. Make me better. So visit our website, 7 Generations Produce, that's PRODUCE.org, because we're organized.